Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, will host his next press conference on Thursday, February 29th. The press conference will be held at the Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Penis Estate. Premier Brantley will provide an update on matters pertaining to Nevis, and members of the press will have the opportunity to ask questions. The Premier's press conference will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television NTV, Channel 99, Nevis Television Facebook page, and the Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. Luxury cruiser yacht Emerald Azzura made its inaugural call to Nevis on Tuesday, February 27th. The captain, crew, and the 62 passengers were welcomed to the island by a delegation comprising of Anita France of the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, Fionn Jones and Tracy Fraser of the Nevis Tourism Authority, and John Hanley, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism.
So, Captain Julian, we want to welcome you to Nevis. Nevis is one of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean, and Nevis is full of very friendly people, and we are very glad to have you here in Nevis.
Captain Julian, on behalf of the Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, we bid you a warm welcome to the island of Nevis. We hope that your experience here would be a memorable one for you, the rest of the crew, and the passengers. And we look forward to future calls from the Emerald Azzura.
I am Fionn Jones, the Director of Sales and Marketing at the Nevis Tourism Authority, and I must say that I'm very pleased and happy that you guys have decided to come today and anchor at the shores of Nevis. Now, tourism is our main engine for the island, and once ships and vessels come to Nevis, Nevisians and all persons are happy to display our tourism product. I want to encourage all of the passengers, of course, today to disembark the ship, come to Nevis, take a walk in historic Charlestown, visit Alexander Hamilton's birthplace, take an island tour, and indulge in all of the exciting activities that we have on the island. I also want to extend an invitation to you, of course, the captain and your crew, to come off the ship and indulge in the rich history that we have on the island, the vibrant culture, and of course, our culinary experience on the island comes second to none. Nevis is a wonderful place. And again, I just want to say how happy and excited I am. And I think this is the beginning of a very mutually beneficial relationship between the Emerald Azzura and the island of Nevis.
Thank you very much for your very, very warm and heartfelt welcome. It is a pleasure as Master of Emerald Azzura to be here today for our maiden call into Nevis, and I'm very, very confident and excited that our guests are going to have a wonderful experience on your island, and I hope this will look forward to many more calls for our company, Emerald Cruises. Thank you.
The delegation from Nevis also received a tour of the Emerald Azzura. The Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, is inviting applications for the position of Airport Manager for the Vance W. Amory International Airport. Qualifications and requirements include a minimum of 5 years management experience, especially in an aviation-related field, a degree or equivalent in an aviation or management qualification, evidence of working with and influencing internal and external stakeholders, and excellent people management skills, including leadership, coaching, and development. Knowledge of aviation legislation and understanding of regulatory matters will be an asset. Salary will be commensurate with qualifications and experience. Email your resume and a cover letter to naspamarketing@gmail.com. Address your application to Mr. Owen Brandy, General Manager. For more information, visit nevisportsauthority.com. The deadline for applications is Thursday, February 29th, 2024. Still to come, OAS offers a scholarship opportunity. The details after this break.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
Welcome back. The Federation will observe a National Day of Prayer on Thursday of this week. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis, through its Ministry of Ecclesiastical Affairs, is coordinating the National Day of Prayer with the theme, Lord, we bow down in humility before you, one nation under God.
On Thursday 29th, that is our established National Day of Prayer, and the prayer starts midnight of the 28th, and I want to call on the nation. On the 28th, we do a National Day of Fasting, and we'll pray on the 29th in order for us to get certain things move and God move. It is important, Madam Speaker, and I want to thank all of the pastors and the church leaders who are on board again this year as we really bombard heaven for the Federation. Last year was an awesome experience. The buses all over was really flooded with prayer, praise, and gospel, and we really want to do this again on the 29th, but I'm asking the nation if we can do a corporate prayer on the 29th, and we do a corporate fasting the day before. You choose your hours that you are fasting. I know some of us are in that fasting period because it's the Lenten season, but it is a very, very important that we continue to pray and cover this federation.
Prayers will be held simultaneously on both islands, including in public and private schools.
You'll be hearing all of the other activities and the prayer stations that would be involved. We are grateful to be using the Rivers of Living Water Center again as the open house, where every hour a service will be going on. The civil servants as well, different areas would have their hour when they go down to engage in prayer. So I'm really calling on the entire Federation to support this year's National Day of Prayer.
Minister of Ecclesiastical Affairs, the Honorable Jeffrey Hanley. The central prayer stations will be the Rivers of Living Water Christian Center in St. Kitts and the New Testament Church of God, Bath Village in Nevis. Churches will have designated prayer times, and the local radio stations will have prayer sessions every half hour. There will be gatherings in Charlestown at midday and 4 p.m. In Bastia, there will be 4 stations that will pray every 30 minutes. Additionally, specialized vehicles will be used for prayer activities across the island. The day of prayer for St. Kitts and Nevis will conclude with the National Church service at 7 p.m. at the Rivers of Living Water Christian Center and in the New Testament Church of God, Bath Village. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources has received a call for the organization of the American States OAS Scholarships 2024. Interested persons are encouraged to exploit the opportunities made available by the OAS to pursue undergraduate and graduate studies. Undergraduate applicants should already be enrolled in an OAS-approved program and be eligible to graduate within 2 academic years. Graduate applicants should have already completed 1 year or have an acceptance letter from the university where he or she plans to study. Further eligibility requirements and additional information regarding the application process can be accessed via the Organization of American States website, www.oas.org. All applications are to be made online, printed and forwarded to the Ministry of Human Resources for further processing on or before Wednesday, March 6, 2024. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Thank you for viewing.